it's a real tattoo, because I came up and there's a tattoo booth and everything, and I see the calf. I'm like, I've been thinking about getting a calf on my calf. This is perfect. It's meant to be. I'm like, yep, this one, I'll do it. And like, you decided too quickly. What do you mean that you're just going to, this is a real tattoo. This isn't a temporary tattoo. You're going to lay down and get stabbed with a needle like 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome to Pretty Funny Business. I'm Sydney Mulligan.
I'm Lauren Aquilino. And today we have with us
our best friend, Josh Lucas.
Hey.
As part of our Is He Trash series, of course.
Josh, do you want to make an early prediction? Do you think you're trash? Do you identify as trash?
Identify as trash. I wasn't born trash, but I do identify as trash now. I've grown into it over my life, I think. So I'll do my best, though, to defend myself not being trash, but,
Oh, okay. So you prefer to not be trash?
I prefer, but like there's that like voice inside my head. I don't know if everyone has this, just like constantly asking this question over and over again. So when you were telling me about this, I was like, oh yeah, I ask myself that every morning, every night before I go to bed. Is it true? Yeah.
You know, Josh, I actually think that's working in your favor, because I think people that are genuinely trash never wonder if they're trash.
Yeah. You need the self-awareness. You need that self-reflection to be like, am I? And then there's that other voice inside that I think like some previous lifetime, I was a golden retriever or something. And it was just like, just be a good boy, like be good, do the right thing. Like part of me is like, yes, eat that burrito off the table. Like no one's here, no one's looking. But then the other person's like, no, do it, control yourself, do the right thing. Don't be trash, be nice to people. Yeah.
Character is what you do when no one's watching.
Your true trash identity comes out only when no one's watching. Only you alone in that room, leaving your protein bar crumbs all the way under your desk chair. That's how you know if you're trash or not.
She's talking about me, by the way, not Josh. We wouldn't do that to him.
No.
I have a few things to say to Josh. Number one, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I truly am baffled that this is what you've chosen to do on your birthday, but thank you so much for being here.
Are you working today?
This is the extent to which I am working today. I'm
you mean that this meeting to record this podcast on your birthday is what's holding you back from being able to leave your home and do whatever you want on your birthday?
Oh wait, like, look, this birthday, I'm turning 37. Like, what's happening on my birthday is my daughter has a friend who happens to have the same birthday as me. So for my birthday, I'm taking my daughter to someone else's birthday party.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least you'll get cake.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there pretending like, oh, this cake is for me. Yeah.
Maybe you can just like kind of sneak up behind the birthday girl and blow out the candle with her.
Yeah.
This is a test. Are you going to do that?
He's going to think about it now.
Which answer, yes or no, is the trash answer? I can't tell.
I think if you don't know, that's telling enough.
Blowing out an 8-year-old's birthday candles, I think that's
8. Yikes.
I've been here longer than you.
29 more years for me.
I like it. I like to think you are going to do that, man.
Yeah.
You know? Josh, do you want to introduce yourself? Because I don't have like a nice little buttoned up bio for you.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm 37 today.
Yeah, there we go.
And I work at Workado.
Yes. Yeah, I work at Workado. I lead our AI business solutions team, which we came up with that name and then realized when we shortened it down that it makes a great acronym.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, it's the AIBS team. We're in charge of all
the AIBS. Is it too close to AIDS? Is that what we're saying here? No, AIBS team.
It's got to somehow say ass.
That'll be the next team name, I think.
AIBS team. You know, I think that the AIBS team is a good example of one of those jobs that if that's the job that you say you have, then you have to become a nurse.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a nursing shortage. And if your job is AIBS, then sorry, it's not anymore. You're a nurse now.
I'd be down to try. I don't think I would make it through the like education requirements, the whole academic thing. Getting
no,
not
you don't think so? Why not? You're a smart guy.
I'm a smart guy. I can take tests. It's like the consistency, maybe I'd try again. I figured some things out.
You're 37 now.
Did you try to go to nursing school already?
No. I tried to become a mechanical engineer and then.
Oh wow. Well, that's really hard. Not that being a nurse isn't hard, but I think that maybe mechanical engineer is hard in an intense school way that I think nursing has a different education application.
I don't know. I knew some nurses in the nursing program when I was in college, and they were like in the library at 4 a.m. Like they were working very hard to study and pass their tests and get through.
You know what, Josh? We don't know because we've never been to the library at 4 a.m., but there might be just a gold mine of dopamine in there. How would we know?
Could be.
Do you know, this is not where I thought this podcast was going to go, but never is, truly. But I met someone who told me that the reason that there is a nursing shortage is because there is a shortage of nursing school.
What do you mean?
That they can't, that there's not enough teachers and schools to teach all the nurses that are needed. And so like, that's why people who are typically applying for the programs have to like, wait.
They like can't even get into the programs because there's not enough spots.
Right.
They want to be a nurse. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That.
Maybe that's what we need to be disrupting. You know, maybe we need to like create a different path to education for being a nurse.
Yeah. Because I guess like not only does no one want to be a nurse, but they don't want to teach you how to be a nurse.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's because
I cannot do anything medical related. Are you kidding me?
You know a lot about the medical system now.
Yeah, in my head. Oh my God. Blood? Needles?
Blood.
IVs?
Yeah. I don't think I could do that either. I don't even like to touch raw chicken. So what is the AI BS at Workato?
Yes. So
trash.
I mean, what we do, trash. No. So a lot of what we do is work with Workato customers. And so what keeps me on the road all the time is going to customers, going to conferences, going to these things to meet with people. And the whole thing is that, right, there's so much you can be doing. Everyone wants to be doing more AI. That's like been the theme for 18, 24 months now. Everyone in their business, they need to transform with AI. And so what my team does is go in with our Workato customers and help them, make more of a plan and identify these are going to be the impactful things that you can do. This is how you go about doing it. You can't just build something and hope people will use it. You also have to teach them what you built and do internal enablement and all of these different steps that go along with it.
If you build it, they will also need enablement and training.
Yes. Yeah.
They will not just come.
They do not. They're not baseball goats. I don't know what.
You're a real road warrior. You are on the road a lot.
I know.
I am.
Do you have like crazy airline status somewhere?
I do.
From where? What airline is it?
United. Yeah.
What kind of special fancy things does United do for you?
They upgrade me to the first class seats on the like tiny flight from San Francisco to Reading every time because no one else has status. It's great. They offer me orange juice before the 30-minute flight. There's not even time to go into the air and be like, here's your.
No one else gets a drink at all, and he gets one.
No one else is picking up for you.
Are you mostly just traveling to San Francisco?
A lot of San Francisco, but like usually, so I'm United status because United has the flight from our tiny one gate Reading Airport to
one gate airport.
One gate, yeah. You can get there. You can't if you get there early. Like if you're a get to the airport kind of early person, you sit outside and wait for security to open because security doesn't even open until. Because only the like 45 people that are getting on the tiny plane need to go through
That's
security.
Incredible. So what? How long before your flight do you arrive at the airport?
I still get there entirely too early. Like I get there like 30 minutes early, and it's like still
30 minutes before you board, or 30 minutes before you take off.
And I think I probably get there like I aim for 30 minutes early. So to go off on a tangent.
Whee!
I cannot get anywhere on time. I have to either be very early or I'm late.
Yeah, that's the ADHD. I'm familiar with that.
On time's a myth that no one gets anywhere on time. It's so I aim for 30 minutes early, which means I have to get there like 45 minutes early. And then I get there, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll wait. I'll open the security. I'll go get my coffee.
No lounge in the one gate airport, I assume.
Yeah. It's actually Reading Airport has the best coffee shop in any airport ever.
Awarded by Josh Lucas Incorporated?
Awarded by Josh Lucas. And I am an expert on this. I've been in many airports and I've drank a lot of coffee. But yeah, we have our like local like Theory Coffee, like craft local roaster. And they are the one that opened the like, there's only spot for one anything in the terminal. And so they're there. And so you can get like
good coffee. You
order like a double espresso and they give you like a little tonic next to it and you like drink it out of these tiny cups.
Wow, like, elegant.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Better than they're doing in the first class on the United flight to San Francisco, apparently.
You know, Josh, I have the same problem. So I fly United as well. And I have the same problem being in like a non-hub city is that like I only get ever upgraded like back to my house because everywhere else I'm always just flying to is a hub. And so like I'm competing with the whole world. You know what I mean? Like I'm not competing with people that are going to DC. I'm competing with people who are going to DC and then everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere else.
So they're like, you're number 45 on the upgrade list. I'm like, I put so much money on this United credit card. How is that possible?
Like, no, you got to be like those people who are just like flying from DC to San Francisco and back. Like, they're like, I need to get to San Francisco for this day meeting. And that's like how they're building up the status.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I mean, that'll never be.
You can tell they're really important because they're still on calls, like up until someone like looks at them and is like, you have to stop talking.
And you're annoying everyone.
Yeah. They are trash, I can say. I am a Delta girl. I'm in a Delta hub. I don't know, maybe New York's a hub for many things, but it's definitely a Delta hub. And I have discovered the more I've gotten upgraded to first class that they're really keeping the worst people on the plane there. I'm having like the worst seat neighbors of my entire life in first class. And it is the people that are like literally on their phone until the flight attendant makes them come turn it off. I had one guy that was like talking shit about the flight attendants to me. And I was like, why do you think that I am your confidant for this information? I'm on her side, actually.
Anyway, so we met. I remember meeting you for the first time. So I was going to say this confidently, and then I just backtracked. So just in case I'm wrong, at MOps-Apalooza 2023.
The first tattoo booth.
First tattoo booth, where you got your first tattoo, I think.
Yeah.
And I remember you saying, like, I've always wanted to get a tattoo of a calf on my calf.
And you did.
And you did.
I also believe you were maybe one of our first people tattooed at all.
I will say also we had a flash sheet. It's difficult to say. And so the fact that there was a cute cow on it is kind of funny and random.
It was fate. It was meant to be.
Yeah, it was totally there. Yeah. And I remember that because I remember just people being so shocked and like, I forget if it was what he was saying it or what. We're just like, it's a real tattoo because I came up and there's the tattoo booth and everything. And I see the calf. I'm like, I've been thinking about getting a calf on my calf. This is perfect. It's meant to be. I'm like, yep, this one, I'll do it. And like, you decided too quickly. What do you mean that you're just going to this is a real tattoo. This isn't a temporary tattoo. You're going to lay down and get stabbed with a needle like 100,000 times.
Did it hurt?
Maybe less than that. Yeah. Like tattoos hurt. Not.
Yeah, but it was your first one. Were you like surprised? Did it hurt more than you thought it was going to?
It hurt less than I thought it was going to, actually. Because like I feel like there's this like perception out there, like tattoos really hurt and you're like doing it for a long time and all this. And so then when it's like, oh, it's like a lot of bug bites over and over and over again or something.
A lot of bug bites is like a good way to put it. Mm-hmm. And they were small, they were getting it filled in. It's a pretty quick tattoo experience by design.
Yeah, and I don't know what level of addiction you've hooked me on now, but now I have 3 tattoos. I think that's a reasonable pace for what?
3
years? One tattoo a year? That's
23, 24, 25. All right, you still got time for this year. Did you get one this year already?
I did get one.
That's all right. You gotta get another one.
Actually, from the tattoo from the Onyx Tattoos in Austin, Texas, where
you went back there.
Went back there, yes.
Okay, so for the listeners, Onyx Tattoos is the tattoo shop that James owns. His name's J. How does that feel wrong?
Yep,
his name is James. James. Anyway. He was our tattoo artist at MOps-Apalooza. We know him because his wife, Julz, is one of our consultants and also a friend of mine for a very long time. And they own Onyx Tattoos in Austin. She's been on this podcast before. She's lovely. Trace her back to season 1 or 2. Well, that's incredible. I'm so glad that you went back to his studio. Cool. Did he tattoo you again?
Yeah.
Was it him that tattooed you again?
It ended up being someone at his tattoo parlor because some things had came up when we were there, and it was like, well, then I got someone else there. But yeah, went back.
That's great.
That was other part of like why I was like so ready, because I had known Julz because she had been like a Workato customer. Right. I had like met with her. We'd done some stuff, and amazing person. Like, she's incredible. Talk to Julz for more than 5 minutes. She'd be like, you're the most amazing person that's ever been
listen
born,
to the podcast episode. We're like, you're the most interesting woman in the world.
Yeah. And so then it was like, okay, now they have the calf tattoo. It's literally Julz's husband. We've talked to her about her tattoo parlor in Austin before. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to Austin and get a tattoo from her, but from her husband. Like, oh, he's right here. He's right here in the heart of Disneyland.
Okay, wait, why were you in Austin? Did you go back for work and then you were like, well, I'm here, I'm going to go to Onyx?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So in our very brief, very, very loose agenda that I pulled together for this, I did comment that you're a carny. And Sydney asked if I was really going to say that. And I said, yes, because that's what I call everybody. It's what I've called people for a long time that are on like the trade show circuit. Early on in my career, I was more like on the demand generation side of things. And so I would be in the booth a lot more. And I'd be like, it's always the same people in the booths.
Yep.
We're carnies. We're like this traveling circus all together at our different like games that we're trying to get people to play.
You come here and set up the Ferris wheel, but it's a tattoo booth.
Yeah, but it's really cool to like go to all these events and see the same people and like really get to know them and build cool.
So you're one of our carnies.
You're one of us.
Well, and to be fair, if you're trying to like think of your booth gimmick and what you want to like, the more like a carnival game it is, the more success you'll have. Like, if you had darts and people had to like throw and pop balloons to like get a chance to win some Beats headphones or whatever it is, like you'll have a line all day.
Yeah, Fabio.
So I don't know if I would get a tattoo at a carnival though.
Well, you did. If your marketing tech stack is basically a haunted house of random automations and abandoned Salesforce fields, MarketingOps.com is your new happy place. Templates, advice, a job board that doesn't suck, and a community of humans who get it. Honestly, it's like therapy, but cheaper. Sign up with code PFB10 for 10% off paid membership. Your stressed out marketing ops self will thank you. There was another time that we got to hang out with you that Sydney and I were talking about.
The last time we saw you, I think.
We saw you in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, I came to your
That's
personality.
Right. The one before that.
I showed up late to your personality hire party.
We threw it for you.
Yeah,
obviously.
It was your birthday party a little early.
But you were in New York and you had just come off a red eye from San Francisco, I think, and it was winter.
You were like, you know what I want to do as soon as I step off this red eye flight? Talk to Lauren and Sydney.
Yeah, I was like so impressed. You were like, your hair was wet.
I don't even want to talk to me when I get off a red eye flight.
You're like, I just took a shower and came straight here. We were like, how can we help?
How can we help you? What do you need?
Are you okay?
I'm super interested in this story because I remember coming.
You were not forming memories at that time.
Well, yeah, we do the red eye thing. It's just like, oh yeah, my brain's still turned off. It's gonna wait until I get a full night's sleep.
You were like, I trust it happened. It sounds vaguely.
Sounds like something I would do.
The best part of not having memory was then, like a couple days later, going into my laptop bag and being like, why do I have candy cigarettes?
I forgot.
We gave you those. Sounds like something we do.
Yeah. It's so strange. My life?
That was a big marketing collateral for us in 2025 was candy cigarettes. So it was our year of the candy cigarettes.
We, at the end of last year, we did one of our workations where we go to Put-in-Bay Island in Lake Erie, and at the gas station ahead of time, they had candy cigarettes, and I bought a pack and then passed them out. And we were like, this actually
so fun.
felt really good.
As a bunch of losers who don't smoke, we never felt something more cool than having these candy cigarettes.
So then,
I think you were like ahead of the trends too, because now I'm seeing like bubble blowing cigarettes on like TikTok ads and stuff. I was like,
I have the bubble blowing cigarette. Don't worry. But yeah, then
smoking's not cool, but pretending to smoke is cool.
Pretending to smoke is cool. Actually, smoking is cool again, but I'm not cool enough to smoke. Despite my best efforts, I don't like it. So it's just bubblegum and bubbles for me. But so we had those candy cigarettes, and I think it was like it'll be fun to have these candy cigarettes when we go on the island. But instead we ate all the candy cigarettes in like an hour. And then we got onto the island and we're like, it's okay, guys. There's like a candy shop here. And surely they have candy cigarettes also. And not only did they have candy cigarettes, they had a display of like 3 big boxes of candy cigarettes. And I was like, great, we'll buy a carton. And I get to the checkout and I'm like, I would like to buy a carton of candy cigarettes, please. And then he like went and got it out of the display and whatever. And then he opened it and I realized that buying a carton of bubblegum cigarettes is not a thing. I am now buying 36 boxes of bubblegum cigarettes that he's scanning individually, which was embarrassing because I then realized that was way too many bubblegum cigarettes. And I certainly did not need to buy the box. I couldn't buy the box. I was buying all the boxes inside the box.
Right.
And that is the story of how we ended up with way unlimited bubblegum cigarettes for the rest of the year.
And how you ended up. You personally.
That's how you got those bubblegum cigarettes. Also, the bubblegum cigarettes were disgusting and had I don't think they're making those anymore. I think they've been in that window since the 70s. You get like 3 good chews and then it's trash.
Yeah.
Immediate trash.
Yeah. It was bad.
It was also the best. And then at MOPS-Apalooza, we brought them and Lady Effington was smoking them. We were passing them out. And then God intervened and left me a pack of real cigarettes on a table outside the elevator. They were there for me. The elevator doors opened and I was like, there's a pack of Marlboro Lights right here. Abandoned. So I took them. I opened it up. There was one missing. It was someone's worst day and my best day. I was like, guys, look. I'm like, literally, it's like I'm 12 years old and I found a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, guys, look at my bag of cigarettes. Everyone, look, it's in my bag. I took it. And I was like, please, will someone teach me how to smoke the cigarette? So I did what you're supposed to do when you want to smoke a cigarette, which is at 10 p.m. we went to IHOP, and in the parking lot outside IHOP, I had someone who used to smoke teach me how to smoke the cigarette. I took one drag off the cigarette and gagged, and then I was like, I'm all done. I don't want this.
An alternate universe story in this same timeline is that Sydney does in fact have the bubble cigarettes. And when we were in London, I went to the bathroom and she was hanging out with my daughter who is 11, and she showed her the bubble cigarettes and had her smoke them. And I was like,
Marina, let me teach you how to smoke a cigarette. But it was so funny because she said, oh yeah, I'm going to blow a pot.
She said, I'm blowing pot. And
like, Mom, I'm blowing pot.
Yeah. So Sydney was like, the kids are all right.
I'm so glad you're calling it blowing pot. That's exactly the understanding of blowing pot that I want you to have at 10 years old. That was our cigarette marketing campaign. I took all these videos of her blowing the pot and I was like, now you can never run for student council.
So funny. All right. So when I asked Josh if he wanted to be, or actually Josh maybe asked us if he wanted to be on this podcast, which is not a first time. I'm not shaming you on that. No. That is not an indicator of trash. But you did hold the time to make Josh a LinkedIn influencer. Like that's what it says on my calendar. And so I maybe wanted to run through some of your LinkedIn posts that we think could or couldn't be.
Are we going to do an up or down on trash for the LinkedIn posts?
I don't think we need to do that, but Josh is a really fun person to follow on LinkedIn. He's a LinkedIn carny, and he says,
"Aren't we all LinkedIn carnies?"
Yes, we are. When I say carny, I mean one of us.
I think I need to update my AI LinkedIn photo to have a mullet now and maybe some face tattoos. I don't know.
You have an AI LinkedIn photo?
Oh, I mean, no, that's
Trash.
my real picture of
Trash.
You kind of look like, you kind of look like Maui from afar.
Maui, as in
it is
from Moana?
It is kind of giving Josh meets The Rock. Like just a little bit. I would say that if you are the leader of the AIBS team, that should be your LinkedIn photo.
I'm trying to stay on brand here.
Exactly. All right. So Josh has hot takes such as this. Just checking in. CT stands for cowboy time, right? See you in Texas. If you're going to the Workato MCP training on Tuesday, I'll be there at 7:45 a.m. Cowboy time.
Cowboy time. That's funny. Not trash. Approved.
It's because it was in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Cowboy time. I like that.
And he's got a cow on his calf.
Yeah.
He is a cowboy. He's literally a cowboy. We actually made him a cowboy 2 times. The first time when we put a cow on him, and the second time when we gave him the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Nothing is more cowboy than having some bubblegum cigarettes.
He needs a hat.
That's going to be number 3. I'll give you this hat. You see my tiny little pink sparkly cowboy hat right here?
Yeah.
That's coming. Next time I see you at the carnival, that's going to be for you.
Can you hot glue a little like pin to it so I can
It currently
wear
has
like a little pat?
It currently has a spoon hot glued to it.
Will that do?
That could work.
Yeah, I think it's going to work perfectly.
We'll figure it out.
That'll do.
I have so many questions about why there's a spoon on it, but that's...
I don't think we have time for that. All right, next hot take. I think Claude Cowork has done more to help me stay on track and focus than Adderall did for me. Although probably the skills and structure I built for myself while on Adderall are the foundations for the second brain system that is making Cowork work so well for me as an assistive device for my ADHD.
You know, I read this post already when you posted it, and what I enjoyed about it was that it felt like you came to LinkedIn to make the first sentence post, and then you talked yourself out of it while you were doing it. And you were like, this is such great news. Cowork is better than Adderall. Adderall is canceled. Only Cowork. And I was like, but wait, what? I needed the Adderall to do the Cowork.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, but while I think about it, is Cowork now on Adderall? Right?
It was an ADHD side quest within the post.
That was an AIBS.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I think every single one of my LinkedIn posts starts with that. I have one thing to say, and by the time I finish posting it, I've gone off on some other.
I gotta post cowboy time. Oh, also, I'm gonna be in Texas for this event. You should come to it in cowboy time.
Cowboy time. That was the important part, right?
Was it that, or was it that you were like, I gotta make a post about this event, blah 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 blah, CT cowboy time.
It might have been that. It might also be I go and I try and put professional posts on LinkedIn. By the time I finish writing them, though, they look like every LinkedIn post that I hate reading in my feed.
Yeah.
And so then I have to, I can't.
Delete,
I'm on a personal mission to just, make scrolling LinkedIn at least a little more fun. Like, I don't know why people are on LinkedIn when they are and what they're trying to do, but they're probably not there to read 100 SDR LinkedIn messages and open up someone's like giant post that says, I learned out everything about how to use AI and I know all of the secrets. Comment secrets and I'll not send them to you.
AIBS.
You know what the name of this episode is going to be? Make LinkedIn Cowboys again.
Maybe just not again. Maybe just like make LinkedIn Cowboys.
Yeah.
Make LinkedIn Cowboys.
I don't think it was. Make LinkedIn
Are we Cowboys or are we carnies?
Por qué los dos?
Cowboy carnies.
In Spanish, obviously. All right. 2 more. My daughter wants to implement actually, Sydney, he could be talking about you here. My daughter
Am I his daughter?
My daughter wants to
She's only
implement
3 years older than me.
My daughter wants to implement a dinner suggestion box, not because she wants to suggest dinners, but because she wants to judge the suggestions and pick the winner.
I loved this post. I respected your daughter greatly for it.
She's amazing. Yeah. I came back from that trip. She has made the dinner suggestion box. It's there. She turned a tissue box into a dinner suggestion box. And it's a great staple of our house.
And then she reviews them all and goes, trash, not trash.
Like, no, we're going to have macaroni and cheese.
I'm having a similar experience with my children right now, which is that I decided that as a great act of distributing the mental load in my family, that I was going to have every member of our family select a dinner for the week. So I'm not doing all the meal planning. Everyone's planning one meal. And then I'm hoping that as they get older, this graduates into them preparing the meal that they've chosen for the week. The problem is that my children are 4 and 7. So every week my son picks pancakes and my daughter picks cheese. Just cheese. She was doing mac and cheese. And I was like, we can't have mac and cheese every week, man. And she was like, okay, just the cheese.
Just the cheese then. Does that end up as a charcuterie board?
I did morph it into cheese dinner, which is charcuterie dinner. It's been a big hit. Everyone loves cheese dinner. It's great for a night you don't want to cook. So yeah, I recommend pushing your daughter into the don't just announce the problems, but be part of the solution. She's old enough.
Yes. No, she does a good job. She likes to be in the kitchen with me and help me cook and do things. She's more into cooking the things that are going to end up being like desserts, like when banana bread, huge mistake that it's like bananas were getting old on the counter. I'm like, let's just look up a banana bread recipe, made it, turned out pretty good. Everyone likes it. Now, I haven't confirmed this yet, but I'm pretty sure my kids are eating all the bananas except for 3 and leaving 3 bananas to get all old. And they're like,
3 is the baseline.
Looks like we got to make banana bread again. I guess we got to do it.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
We're in the grocery store with 3 like bananas going bad. They're like, we need more bananas. I'm like, we have bananas at home. They're like, no, those ones
have been earmarked
reserved
for a future initiative.
They're like, however many bananas we need, plus 3.
That banana budget has been allocated for Q4.
Yeah. All right, last post. And I need to know, well, anyway, you'll know. There are 2 types of regret in my mind. So what I need to know is, which one are you feeling right now? 1, I should have said no to this. Or 2, what if I had said yes to that? The first type seems to come and go. I got through it and the regret passes. But the second type has a way of lingering in my daydreams. I mean, obviously you should have said no to this. Right.
Should have said that. I'm feeling that regret fully now. But that's the thing. Like, I'll only have to feel this regret now while I'm recording it. Again, when it gets posted on LinkedIn. Another time when someone's like, hey, I listened to you and heard all of your takes on that. So, sure.
Well, the good thing about having ADHD is you have very poor object permanence. So anytime this is not confronted you directly, you can just forget it happened.
Yeah.
Here I am thinking I'm going to like help people out and be like, no, just go for things. Say yes to things. Like at worst, you'll have a little bit of regret and move on. But then everyone else who doesn't have ADHD is like holding on to that like one embarrassing moment when they said yes and should have said no. Like, okay. I
never said that.
Meanwhile, I'm still here thinking back to like a time in middle school when I had my friends were like, hey, we're going to start a metal band. Do you want to like be our singer? And at the time I was like, no, I'm learning to play drums. Like I'm not a singer. I'm a drummer. And now I'm like thinking about, I'm like, oh my gosh, none of us knew how to do anything. None of us were qualified to be in a band at all.
I really thought you were about to say that you were the singer for their metal band and that was your regret. I was really hoping that was going to be a new video for us to uncover in the depths of your computer files.
What you're talking about when you say number 2, what if I had said yes to that? Like I should have just said yes. Yeah. I should have been the singer of the metal band.
Yes, and saw what happened. And maybe it would have been terrible and it would have.
They were all terrible.
Gone away. They were all terrible. In fact, I do have like there's YouTube videos out there somewhere of me as a drummer in my like high school garage band playing at our stuff. And it's great. We didn't become famous. We didn't successfully do anything music career related, but it was fun.
Look at you now.
Look at you now.
Look at me.
Now you're the chief officer of AIBS.
Well deserved, may I add.
I have a career of strong BS, business solutions BS that I've been working on.
Well, Josh, thanks for joining us, especially on your birthday. Is there anything else you would like to tell the world? Is there anything you wanted to come on this podcast and say?
Oh man, why am I here? What did I come on here to say? I think I had a message. I'm running for office. No,
a message from the king.
A message from the king.
I do think on the theme of AIBS, like just everyone who's getting excited, you're using AI, it's doing something cool. Don't post it on LinkedIn yet.
Saucy.
Share it with your friend first.
Share someone. That idea over a bubblegum cigarette, but it's not yet for the carnival.
It's like this. It's a little bit too easy to make bad content now with AI, and so it's okay. Just don't make bad content with your human brain and post.
Totally agree.
LinkedIn post like mine.
Totally agree. Take us on a meandering ADHD tale. I would much rather read that.
Yeah. See,
And Claude saying the word real one more time.
And you're like, you're actually not real, right?
That was the least real thing here.
It's trying so hard. It's just it wants to be a real boy.
It doesn't know. It's just guessing.
It doesn't know. It's just guessing.
Mm-hmm. Well, Josh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So verdict?
This is great.
Is Josh trash? Josh is trash in the same way that we are trash, which is that we are fun and a little chaotic. We do some trash things, but we're not trash on the inside.
Trash. That's what I think too. I'm going to give Josh a hard, like if I had to give a yes or no, you're a no.
No trash.
Not trash.
Okay, good.
I'm so relieved.
You do some trashy things like get a cow tattoo on your calf at essentially a garage sale booth. Like we had bought most of that. That was health code approved, but you should know everything else except for the tattoo booth was bought at the dollar store about 5 minutes before we had set up. So that was trash of you, but not
it was trash of us too. So you're in good company.
All right. Thanks, Josh. Good luck out there, little podcast.